morning and welcome to Thursday the Experts。大家早上好，欢迎来到星期四专谈。我们今天有大维娜 ，We have Darwina, our psychologist, with us today。我们的心理学家，让我们欢迎她。Let us welcome her. Hi, Darwina， 大维娜你好。
Hi, Alvin， 你好。Round of applause. Ooh, nice to be here.
Yeah. So, what topic are we going to talk about today？ 我们今天要探讨什么课题呢？
Okay, so today's topic will be so relevant to all of us here. But first, let me ask you a question, okay, Alvin? How would you feel if something or someone has interfered with your plans, or they go against you, or they wrong you in some way?
大云那问的问题跟我们今天的课题有一些有相关，所以他问我问题就是，如果别人指责我或干涉我的这些计划，我会感觉如何呢？ So actually, I think I'll feel disappointed. 我会感到很失望，我也会感到很生气。Also, feel very angry.
Correct. So that's what we are going to be talking about today, Alvin. We are going to talk about anger. So it is something I'm sure everyone has already felt it before at one point of life. They feel angry, but then you tend to want to defend yourself, or you want to attack or seek revenge when you're angry. True or not?
So 我们今天的课题就是我们的生气的这个感觉 is our anger. Okay, so 每个人都有感觉生气过，对吗？因为我们在我们生活里，有时有人指责我们啦，有人怪我们啦，我们做错东西啦，没有做错东西，人家讲我们做错东西，我们会感觉到生气。生气的时候，我们要保护自己，要报仇。We want to, when we're angry, we sometimes want to seek revenge, and we want to protect ourselves, right? So, is it good to be angry or not? 我们生气是好还是坏呢？The common consensus I have is that it's bad. 我大致上的感觉来说，生气是一个坏的东西。Darwina, can you share more with us? Darwina, 你可以跟我们分享多一点吗？
Yeah, you're right. So I think a lot of people think that feeling angry is bad, but not exactly. So because when you express anger, it is actually normal to feel angry or threatened, right? You mentioned it before.
Yes.
But if the anger takes control, then that is when it becomes a problem. Then you start shouting at people, you say comments, you say things that hurt people's feelings, and too much of anger is also not good for your health, you know, Alvin, because it leads to all the stressful effects like muscle tension. You're very tensed up, you got high BP, and also all this leads to heart problems as well. So on the other hand, so that's everything that is bad. On the other hand, being angry can motivate you as well. You know, it makes you be more positive in your life. It can push you to solve the problems that you have at the hand. Okay, so the point here is I'm trying to say is we need to manage our anger so that we can reduce the negative effects of anger and maximize the positive ones.
大维娜说的就是这个生气的感觉不只是一个坏的感觉，也是有好的方面。因为坏的方面就是来说，就是生气的时候我们不能控制我们这个情绪，控制我们大声叫啦，打人啦，说一些不好听的话啦，这个对我们身体来说也是不好，因为我们生气的时候，我们的肌肉会很僵硬，我们可能压力会比较大一点点，也会导致一些健康的问题，像我们血压高或我们心脏的问题。可是这边只是说在说这个生气的坏的方面，生气也是有好的方面，因为生气也让我们能够在我们生活里做一些正面的改变，让我们去探讨一下啦，要怎样去解决问题。有时也是让我们去坚持我们自己的信念，因为生气了就让我们知道更了解自己。Because angry sometimes also let us understand ourselves better, right? Because we kind of want to stand up for the things we believe in as well. So, 说了这么多，最重要的就是我们要控制我们自己的情绪，控制我们感觉生气时候的这些举动。We need to learn how to control our feelings, control our actions when we are angry, and that's the most important point. So Darwina, how do we actually know when someone's anger is a problem? 我们怎么知道如果一个人不能控制自己的这个情绪，几时才变成一个问题 ？Can you share more with us? 你跟我们分享吗？
Yeah, very, very good question, Alvin. So when someone's anger is getting out of control is a problem, you will notice that, it becomes too frequent. Over small things that happen, you start being very angry over all of this, and it's very long. You get angry very long, and it also leads to verbal and physical aggression. So start hitting, and then keep saying things that are very hurtful to other people. And last but not least, it starts disrupting your relationships with people around you, and even at work, you feel like you are unable to control your anger when it comes to your colleagues and things like that.
大维娜说的这个是一个很好的问题。几时我们这个不能控制情绪，这个生气的情绪会导致一个问题，就是我们常常会生气啦，生气的为什么生气都是小小的东西，生气的这个时间也是比较长一点。最重要的就是我们生气的时候不能控制自己说的话，还有做的这些举动都不能控制，这就是不能控制情绪是一个问题的时候啦，好吗？第二个就是这个生气的时候影响到我们做工或我们身边周围朋友们的这些关系，这就是导致我们这个不能控制情绪变成一个问题，好吗？所以我们现在要去另外一个部分 ，we need to go to our second part right now. So how do we actually control our anger? 我们要怎样去控制我们的情绪呢？让我们去查查看 ，Let us go and find out.
Okay, so there are 3 ways to manage your anger, okay? So the first one is you can change your thinking pattern. So a good way to lower your anger is to manage the angry thoughts about the situation. First, you ask yourself whether this problem that you have is something that is worth ruining your whole day over. And then you can also ask yourself whether there could be another way for you to look at this problem.
好的，第一个就是我们要改变我们看问题的这个角度，因为怎么讲呢？就是说，可能我们就可以看这个问题值不值得导致我这个一天变得那么不好呢？值得不值得让我心情不好呢？这就是一个方法。另外一个方法就是可能你可以想的就是可能另一方面的另一位朋友跟你吵架的朋友。他可能今天心情不好啦，或在工作很累啦，就是另外一个方面，你们可以改变你们看这个问题的角度，慢慢的，你们就会放松，不会那么生气了。So like what Darina mentioned just now, there's changing perspective of how you look at a problem. Really, one is to see whether it's worth it to be angry about it, and the second one is to think from the other person's perspective. To think, or maybe he had a long day at work, or maybe he's not having a good day, so maybe just forgive him for today, and slowly you'll calm down after. So this is the first tip. 这就是我们第一个提示，就是改变我们看问题的这个角度 ，change our thinking patterns and perspectives. So now let us move on to our second tip. 让我们去看看我们第二个提示。
Okay, for number 2, it is to speak to someone instead of keeping it inside, okay? So some people, they tend to avoid saying anything and they just walk away angry. However, you need to understand that keeping it inside doesn't make the problem go away. When you think about what happened, you get even more angrier that you haven't solved the problem. And not only that, you also feel bad about yourself. So in this case, I would recommend for you to speak to a close friend or family member if it will help you to get different opinions about it and even get some encouragement. If that helps you, that would be good, okay? If you need further help, I've got resources to also get you to speak a call and speak to a trained professional as well.
大维娜的第二个提示就是不要压抑我们的这个生气的这个情绪，要跟我们的附近的朋友或家庭朋友们沟通，因为如果我们压抑的话，过后这个问题再出现了，我们又会再更生气，所以最好就是跟我们家庭的成员们比较关系比较亲密的朋友们一起谈这个问题，看要怎样解决这个问题。因为如果我们压抑着不要沟通的话，这个问题还会存在的， 好吗？如果你们要的话，大维娜会跟你们分享一个slide， 这 slide 里面会有一些热线，如果你们有一些问题的话，可以打给这些专人，跟他们探讨你们的问题，好吗？ So Dawina, let's go and see the slide, shall we? 我们去看看这个 slide。
Okay, number 3, engage in relaxing techniques. So think about it. You can't be angry and you can't be relaxed at the same time. So think of your anger as this pot of boiling water, okay? So you have reached the boiling point, and then you visualize turning off the fire so that the water cools off and suddenly, your anger goes down at the same time, okay? So you can do this by relaxing, and this includes listening to music, going out for a walk, and even more recommended, deep breathing exercises.
第3个提示就是要做一些放松的这些运动。一个小小的运动就是你可能可以想象你在滚水，水滚了过后，你把火关掉，火就慢慢的那个温度就慢慢的下升，跟你的生气一样，就慢慢的没有那么生气了，比较放松了。所以有不同的活动，你们可以试试看放松自己，可能听音乐啦，可能出去散步啦。可是最重要、最容易做的就是做一点深呼吸的活动 ，to do some deep breathing exercises. Okay, so I know we shared many tips today. 我知道我们今天分享了3个不同的提示，一样的我们会做一个总结 ，we'll do a summary slide for you all. But before we go and see the summary slide, 我们去看那个总结的这个 slide 之前，我们要跟大维娜做一些放松、深呼吸的运动。大维娜 will be leading us in some deep breathing relaxation techniques. So let's go and relax. 我们去放松吧。
Okay, so what we're going to do today is called deep breathing exercises, and it will require you to just be relaxed. You can do this while sitting down or even while lying down on your bed.
所以我们现在要做的就是一些深呼吸放松的运动。我们可以找一个安静的地方坐下来或躺住做。我们等一下也是要眼睛要关起来 ，we'll close our eyes as well.
You can close your eyes. You can put one right hand all over to the top of your stomach now as well.
现在我们眼睛关起来，把手放在我们肚子的上方。
This exercise requires a few deep breathing countings. You can deep breathe in 4 seconds of air, oxygen all the way in. You can feel your stomach expand.
所以我们要做一点深呼吸，吸4秒，然后我们会感觉到我们的肚子那边会有很多空气进去，所以会膨胀一点点。对。
Okay, so 4 deep breaths in, and I want you to hold for 7 seconds.
我们吸了过后，我们就在那边不要呼吸7秒。
7 seconds, and then we will breathe out slowly for 8 seconds.
然后我们再呼8秒出来。
Okay, and while you are breathing out for 7 seconds, you can actually feel your stomach contract.
所以你呼的时候，你会感觉你的肚子越来越小了。
Okay, if you're ready, let's start.
让我们开始吧。
Okay, ready? So close your eyes. I will do the counting for the first one, but then for the next few countings, I will just count whenever at different junctures, okay? So if you're ready, just close your eyes, relax, and then let's do one deep breath in. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can feel your stomach contract. Okay, let's do one more time. Breathe in. 4 and hold. And breathe out. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in, feel your stomach expand. Hold. Breathe out. Okay, one last time. Breathe in, your stomach expanding. And breathe out. Okay, so when you're done with that, slowly open up your eyes. Once you're ready, you can do this so many times on your own. You can go up to 10 times, 12 times. As long as you feel the anger has reduced, you feel more relaxed, then that's your objectives reached.
Darwin, I have a question for you. Darwin, 我有一个问题问你 Can we do this also when we are not angry? 我们不生气的时候，我们可以做这个活动吗？
Yes, of course. When we are not angry, it's also a good time for you to practice deep breathing. Deep breathing is done any time of the day. Angry, not angry, feeling bored, feeling stressed. Deep breathing exercises will help with you with that.
大维娜说的就是我们做这个深呼吸的这个活动，不只是我们生气时候可以做，可能压力大的时候也可以做，什么时候要放松都可以做这些深呼吸的活动。现在让我们去看我们的总结的这个 slide. Let us go and see our summary slide. Let's go. Welcome back, 欢迎回来 We've learned so much good information today. 我们今天学到了这么多很好的知识，学到怎样控制我们这个生气的这个情绪。We learn how to control our anger. So let us thank Darwina. 让我们感谢大维娜。Thank you, Darwina. 谢谢大维娜。
Thanks, Alvin. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Looking forward to see you the next time again. 很期待再看到你跟我们分享这么多很好的知识。To see you sharing with us so good and important information for all of us. So for our friends watching the video today, 我们今天看视频的朋友们，我们明天见。Let's meet tomorrow again for exercise 运动8点半 8:30. Thank you so much. 再见了，拜拜 ，See you.
再见。